QVC for over 17 years, to the tune of 19 million different sets of what we call Temp-tations stoneware that have sold here at QVC. And to be honest, as often as I've watched Temp-tation shows and hosted them myself, if you asked me to estimate what Tara would bring if it were $24, and you said, well, here's one of them, right? Here's the mug. What do you think? $24. I would say, oh, set of two, 24 bucks. That's pretty cool. Oh, no, Jen, they come with boxes. Oh, awesome. Well, that's a really good deal. No, Jen, we're giving you 4 of them for $24. Well, now it's just like we've lost our minds. But I should know better by now because this is QVC and our holiday season for 2019 has been better than I think any year ever. This is the last Temp-tations Today special value of the year. And it is the first time that Tara, who you see to my right, so good to see you, Tara.
Good to see you too.
Mwah, who is the brains behind Temp-tation, the first time she has ever done a break-apart set, the first time there's been a mug Today special value from Temp-tations. But you actually gave us this idea last year because she offered 2 choices in this set. The mugs were smaller, and because of how quickly they sold out, I bet we would have loved to have done a Today special value last year in that.
For sure.
But we said, okay, let's, hit the brakes, give you a set of 4, make them bigger, hand-painted with all the same properties that you know and love from Temp-tations. And if you don't know what those properties are, Tara will explain. But before we get into anything else, we got to show you what you're choosing from. And Tara did such a good job kind of curating this collection. And we'll start with what is kind of like the obvious must at least start here choice.
I call it our iconic Christmas characters.
There you go.
Right? You've been collecting these, some of you, for over the 17 years that we've been here. And it's taken us over a year to get these back. You wait for these patterns for now. So of course we have our snowman. This is Mr. Bojingles. He's got his adorable little mitts there. He's got his little cardinal on the hat. He's on the thank you front. You read my mind.
They're all painted on the front
and back. Look, the handles individually hand painted. The mugs hand painted. You have hand applied accents. Next door to him, of course, we have our gingerbread. That's gumdrop. Same detailing, black and white polka dot up top, a polka dot handle that you see there. So every which way you're looking at this mug, there's artisan touches, all individually hand painted, which is just so cute and such a big part of our story. There's your Penny the Penguin. And then last but not least, what Jennifer's been using is, of course, Santa. You have to use Santa with his red polka dot all the way around. So this is what we call our whimsy collection.
All right.
Then we have our holiday polka dot. When I think about mixing and matching the patterns, mixing and matching the colors, this is so great because you have your blue, you have your black, you have your holiday red and your holiday green. So you can think about gifting these to 4 distinct people on your list because each mug has its own personality.
Love it.
And then maybe you want to fill it. We had some suggestions. Fill it with like a Bloody Mary.
We have plenty of suggestions.
Yes, we do. We have so many different things. Then, of course, we have our classic. If you've been a collector of Temp-tations, this looks very familiar to you. It's a marriage of our old world and our floral lace all together on one mug in our 4 most popular colors, which is your red, your green, your black, and your blue. Gift box, yes, to match. But it's more than just a mug, and we'll show you that in just a minute.
All right, I had to put my Santa mug down for a second.
I'm going to pause.
I know.
You go. Take it away.
Tara knows I'm flipping out over this one, and I am not the only one to flip out over the stripe. You are loving this so much. In our last presentation, we had to declare that we were more than halfway through our quantity in the stripe. But Tara and I keep calling this a metallic or like a lustrous stripe because they're all painted in this stripe that has the sheen to it. And you get one each in like a platinum and a gold and a honey sand and a pink one. So this is the absolute, I use this year-round choice, or I have it set aside as year-round gifts choice, which a lot of you are doing. And then hopefully you're starting at least with that winter whimsy because 'tis the season. It just makes really good sense. Folks, we have this on an easy pay of $4. And they come with the boxes. And as if it weren't enough that they just come with a box, B, they are all pre-assembled and the mugs come inside the boxes and it has the faux bow on it. So you've been saying it's not even bow and go, it's just go.
Just go.
And a space to write the to and from on. So it truly is, don't have to think about it gifting. And like we said last time, if all it does is hold your coffee, or in this case water, or cocoa, or tea, and if it only did that, but don't put it in the microwave because then it gets really, really hot, that's actually still a pretty good price. This is still Temp-tations. So it goes in the oven up to 500 degrees, the microwave, the refrigerator, the freezer, the dishwasher, and so much more, which is why we have what we call the Wheel of Food.
So what better way to show you all the different things you can do with your mug than to give you the ideas, right? So we'll start, of course, with tea, coffee, hot chocolate, all of those hot or cold beverages that normally we would associate with a mug. But we can bake in our mugs, so much so that what we offer is a set of mug cakes that you can microwave and make in our mugs as well. What better way to show you just how versatile our mugs are than to actually offer something that you can make directly in it. Then we have our cold salads, because remember, these can go in the fridge and the freezer, so cold salads stay colder longer. Hot foods stay hotter longer. Here we have a repurposed leftover, right? We had some of our rigatoni, we bring it into the office, top it with a little cheese, a little butter, we're ready to go. It's delicious. How about the canned soups? They're typically 14 ounces. These mugs are 16 ounces. All your canned soups will fit in here. Your fruit salad in the morning when you want something cold. Your takeout that you're getting out of that paper container and into something beautiful. Your cereals in the morning, your Irish coffees at night. Again, coffee's in the name. I love that. Your hot fudge sundae, how perfect is that? Your granola in the morning, and then your mac and cheese with bacon on top. 10 different ideas of what makes our mug not just a mug, but a baker as well, and why you've been loving them for the last 17 years.
And thank you so much for showing us that, because again, and I said this last time, like for $24, you go, that's a cute gift. I hope you understand it's so much more than that. Like, just because it doesn't have embellishments of like bridal cookware doesn't mean it is not fine servingware, and that's exactly what it is. We just add, and by we, Tara and team, hand-painted accents that I think make them even more special. Now, I'm preaching to a really big choir here of collectors who have been collecting Temp-tations for the decades now that they've been here at QVC. But I would love for those of you who have not tried Temp-tations yet to give this a try, because guess what? Of all the cookware that we offer from Temp-tations, which is the one you're probably going to use every single day? I think it's probably the mug,
the
right?
mug.
Because we all at least have something in the morning that we drink.
Sure.
And I can already tell what Tara's whipping up right now, so we got to talk about this.
Yeah, let's talk about that mug cake.
There is also available a mug cake, all right? And it comes in a set of 8 of them that you get on an easy pay of $3.33. I already picked up 2 sets. They're going to be stocking stuffers for me. And your choice of chocolate, vanilla, or a combination of both. I do not suspect that they will last throughout the entire day. We don't have as many of those as we do the Today Special Value. A lot of you are asking, can I make the mug cakes? And they all come in the little bags, you see. Can I make them in other mugs? Like if I gift the mugs, but I want to have the mug cakes for myself? 100% yes. Even if it's a slightly smaller
minimum size, 12 ounces. You're going to want that so that you can fill it and that it'll rise. So, but here's what I love about it. Whether it's your mulled cider, whether it's your coffee, your tea, your hot chocolate, this is now like our little barista station over here with all the different things that you can do. So can you microwave these? Absolutely. Do these go in the oven up to 500 degrees? And we're going to show you, we did a beautiful soup that you're going to see in a moment. Nice. So again, I love the shape of it, the silhouette, that little chubby belly, the pedestal on the bottom, the oversized handle, everything you'd love from a mug, because at the end of the day, the mug becomes like the me time, right? In the morning, it's my favorite thing. I come down, I pick my mug, I have my coffee before the chaos
like my little portable heater that I carry
around. Of course it is. You're like, wrap your hand around it and you're like, I'm good. Yeah, but this is what this creates, right? The memories. I always say it's not just about the bakeware, it's not just about the mug, but it's about those traditions. We had someone reach out to us and say that she got them for her grandchildren. She's putting Merry Christmas and the year on the bottom, and then this will be a mug that they keep throughout their life and potentially bring to college, and so on and so on. It's like the new ornament. You know what I mean?
It's so true. And again, but the ornaments we put away until next year. This is what you have all the time. By the way, as far as like dishwasher, you can't kill this. It doesn't fade. You dishwash this again and again and again and again, and they will last you forever. We have 1,500 orders, and I hear whipped cream.
What do you mean?
Happening somewhere. What?
I mean,
what? I'm gonna
why not?
And oh gosh, girl.
Right?
Well, that's okay. I did a few minutes on the treadmill earlier. So I'm good to go.
I saw you.
We have 1,500 orders. Here's what I want to do. Actually, this is a really good point. How many, like your standard coffee mug, you really couldn't load it up like that. Right. It would hold all of that. So while it is gorgeous, and I'll be tucking in a little bit, this is a really good idea to show that. All right. So let's show the different choices. I'm gonna have me some mug cake. And we're gonna chat with Charlotte. But before we do, here is your winter whimsy. And of all of them, I would say it probably has the most detail of all of them. Hand-painted snowman, gingerbread cookie, Santa, penguin. Are you gifting this to little ones? Are they putting out milk and cookies for Santa? Well, which one of the mugs is going to have the milk in it? Probably the one with Santa Claus on it, right? Make that part of your tradition. They come with the boxes, and the boxes change for each choice. So there's the Winter Whimsy. It's our bookend choices that are the most popular right now, so Winter Whimsy is leading the pack. Here is the polka dot. We had that last year. It was crazy popular. It looked like glossy finish in solids with just a touch of the polka dot to make it a little bit more festive. Blue, black, green, and red with the matching boxes, guys. $4 easy pay. QVC.com if you want to place your order. Here is the classic. If you collect the old ball from Temp-tations, you recognize it immediately. Maybe you want to mix and match. A lot of you do with the bakeware. So get one set of the polka dot and one of the classic. You can totally do that. But very popular, the one that has us worried, with over half gone. Worried in a good way. We're excited that you're getting it, but frankly, we wish we'd had more. For each of the stripe. And a close-up of that stripe shows you that it has that just sweep of metallic finish. That will stay, wash after wash. And you get the yellow, you get the platinum gray, you get the soft pink, and you get the sand. Your choice. Pick up multiples if you want to take advantage of that easy pay. $4, $8, $12, $16, however you like. QVC.com. Let's chat with Charlotte while I have some mug cake.
Here, grab the handle.
Okay.
Because you can
And
hold
you
the
made
handle.
It just like you
I
did
did
for me the last time.
I did.
With the vanilla
you know,
icing.
consistency, right?
Charlotte, welcome into QVC. If you don't hear me talk for a couple of seconds because I have a mouthful of mug cake, so let me introduce you to Tara Tesar. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are
Charlotte.
you?
We're excellent, thank you. Yeah. Well, you're always good when you're eating chocolate. I mean, let's be honest. So good, right?
Right.
And warm.
Gooey.
Yep.
Did you pick up our
Right.
today's special value?
Oh, yes, I did. I got two sets.
Oh, good.
I got one of the Winter Whimsy for my great grandkids and my little nieces and nephews.
Okay.
And then I got the stripe for me.
Okay, that's what everybody's
you.
doing.
I love that.
Good for you,
Yes.
Charlotte.
I had ordered one early this morning, right after you came on the air, and I got the stripe. And then I went back and ordered the other mugs for my great-grandkids.
Oh, I love that. Creating the traditions already, aren't you, Charlotte? I love that.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
Good for you.
Charlotte, how many great grandkids do you have? I'm just dying to know.
Two.
Oh, God
Yes.
bless you. Congratulations. Oh, they're going to love it.
Oh, yes. And then also I have a lot of Tara's other, like, pie plates and
Yeah.
different cups and different things like that.
Good.
And I use them quite often.
Oh, how nice. Good
Excellent.
for you, Charlotte.
I'm glad
well,
they're
thank
serving
you.
you well.
I think you're going to love the metallics when you get them home. We're so excited about
Oh,
them.
yes.
They're beautiful.
And Charlotte, if you're keeping the stripe set, we've been saying hang on to the boxes because they're a perfect shape to like put a gift card in tissue paper and just like make that
Absolutely.
presentation really pretty. So use them for gifts for something else.
No, probably I would use those. The others are for gifts, but
Right.
Good.
I could maybe depart with maybe one.
Maybe.
There you go. Well, Charlotte, thank you so much. I want to wish you and your growing family a happy Thanksgiving, a happy holiday, and a happy New Year. Thank you for your call.
And you as well, and be safe.
All
Thank
right,
you, Charlotte.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So good. I bet a lot of people are doing that. They're
Yeah.
picking up the Winter Whimsy as a gift.
Gift
set.
or the polka dot,
And
right?
choosing another set, right, for themselves.
Yes.
Exactly as
like the
Charlotte
wheel
did.
of food.
Like the
you want
wheel
to take
of
a peek
food.
at the wheel? Well, you're eating part of the wheel
again,
of food.
Yeah, Tara's like, here, eat this so I can show you the wheel of food. No, I got no problem with that, you know. Keep your phone calls coming, too, by the way, if you're picking it up.
Yeah, we love hearing from you.
1-800-395-1601.
I love all the stories, all the tradition. Look, we've been here for over 17 years. Like we said, close to 20 million sets. And it's not just about the bakeware. It's truly about all the things that the memories and the traditions that are created. So you can do your cold salads, or you can still start with the tea. Thank you. There's your hot tea. What you probably think about: teas, coffees, hot chocolates. You saw our little barista station. What Jen was eating? She's eating one of our mug cakes. This is the unicorn one. There's actually
get the mug
recipes on
cake.
.com. Go check them out.
Unicorn cake.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, so
yes,
cute.
yes, so cute. Then, of course, we did our caprese salad, keeping cold things colder. We did our leftovers, where we reheat our pasta the next day. We did a soup out of a can that we brought to the office office that we can have a nice lunch when we're ready to go. Here we have our cold fruit in the morning. We have our takeout. Get it out of those containers and put it right in your beautiful mug. Cereals in the morning, your Irish coffees in the evening, your hot fudge sundae, yes please. Your oatmeal that I love, you can microwave it, or of course you can make it and serve it. And then we did our mac and cheese where we even crumbled a little bacon. So when we talk about our mugs not just being a mug, we're serious. 16 ounces. We've waited over a year to see these back. We've added new additions to the family, but at the end of the day, we can put them in the oven up to 500 degrees and do that French onion soup, or we can of course have hot coffee and put it in the dishwasher when we want to clean it.
To me, this, and actually, Stretch, if you don't mind, I'm going to walk over to this,
Love that
gift setup that we have over here. I think just the way it's set up on the table that you're looking at right now, these boxes in the